Hey guys, once again welcome back to this channel, and my name is Emadwins. In today's video we are going to be looking at another set or another way of Fast and Furious in Ghana. Do you know, I'm going to use this platform to educate some of the Ghanaians people, some of the Ghanaians young ladies and young guys, those who that just made it in an obvious way or another way that they think they've made it, and they have made it without going through some proper checkup. They do things in wayward, and sometimes these party ladies, these party young guys just end their life short. Now this is what happened in Ghana. There were some young ladies and some young guys that they were partying. They went to Sakode, one of the Ghanaian top rapper in Ghana. They went to his show. After his show, they decided to went to one of the prominent beach in Ghana, Labadi Beach. They went to go and chill over there at Labadi Beach. In the course of going, there were two cars, so they wanted to race to see who can reach the Labadi Beach first. Upon their race, they went to cut across, getting to Burma Camp in Ghana, 37 way there. And when they are going there, they did not know the way well, I can say, because when you look at the scenario and the incident and how the whole issue took place, you can realize that these guys that end up their lives did not know the way very well. Now, this is how the way is. When going to Burma Camp, you realize that there is an overhead before you reach Burma Camp. Before you get to Burma Camp, you pass an overhead before some few kilometers, then you reach Burma Camp. So there we have Airport Hill. Airport Hill, there are some cars coming from your right side to the left side. They are going to pass under the overhead, and another ones to come from your left to your right. They are also going to take the under the overhead. Now these two cars were racing on the street of Accra, and before I dive into the whole issue, I will advise the young guys out there, there is no point or there's no route in Ghana that you can race. This is not Fast and Furious movie that you have been watching. This is not John Paul Walker, whatever. This is not it. This is reality. This is not a movie set. So when you are using your life to jeopardize, you are jeopardizing your life with this kind of racing, you end up dead. Because the car that this guy was using was some Camry Spider that he was using, and we all know this car is not even built in a way that the body is hard that you can be protected much of other cars. You are going to bash. So that's what happened to them. The car was destroyed. Everything was destroyed. There was nothing left to be taken home or to be extract from there. Everything was crashed. Even them, they couldn't make it. One person that they said, they alleged that he survived, also died later in the hospital. That's how the whole issue transpired. Now, when they were going, one person passed the overhead, and that people that passed the overhead, the first car that passed the overhead, they survived. They reached the Labadi Beach, and they realized that their colleagues were not coming. So they decided to go and see what is happening to them. Upon them coming, then they heard the news that the colleagues crashed under the overhead. They crashed there because when you are passing under the overhead, there is a way that you pass there. If you take speed, you can't take speed to give a curve or anything or make a U-turn. Speed does not do that. You have to reduce your speed. And moreover, there are cars coming this way, so if you don't take time, they are going to hit you and you are going to crash. Now, no cars hit them. They, with their speed, and they crash into the rocks under the overhead. That's what leads to their doom. Now, let's watch some of the video where they were riding and they were partying. Let's watch.
Charlie, right? Hey, Charlie, God, everybody died.
I hope you guys have realized these girls and these young guys when they were riding and they were partying. Yeah, it's good to party, but it's another way to what maintain your stand, know where you are coming from, know where you are going, and know your life is very important. Now these guys has lost their life in this car crash, like they were racing, doing this racing, and it leads to their doom. Now you guys out there, every day, this is now and then, these kind of things are happening in Ghana, or it's happening across the world. So I think when you watch this, take it as a point of reference for you to learn something from it. Don't think you get a car, you get a little cash that you can go to party, you can go and do what you like. So after that, you get yourself boost, then you start to drive anyhow. It will lead you to your doom. The most annoying part is that the two ladies in the car were not the one driving. It's just one guy that was driving. Now everybody is doomed. Everybody is doomed. So I'm just taking this point to what educate the young guys out there. It's good that you drive, it's good that you made your mind, but know how you go according to it. The life that you are, the life that you are living has a principle. Working on this has a principle. You have to know that the principle is there for you to work according to it. Without you taking notice of the principle, then it will lead you to your doom. That's my point. Now let's take a look at some of the comments on the social media platform, especially X. Let's take a look at some of the comments that people were saying about these guys and how they got crashed. Let's take a look at it. So these are the comments of some people on X. Our roads are terrible. It keeps taking the lives of our loved ones, yet they collect all our money in the form of taxes and use for their benefit. And if we voice out, we are the ones at fault. John Kuma died and we discovered he had over 30 million in his account. So imagine the comment in the video says the driver was confused by the road. The driver doesn't know the road confused the driver. So which is which? That's the question. This may sound weird and awkward, but I pray the other person wouldn't survive too if he or she is not from a rich family, because surviving in such a fatal accident will leave you deformed and a burden to the family. If you don't have money for the necessary surgeries, life will be. Those are the comments of some people on X when the accident took place. It's sad though, the kind of videos I have is horrible. 3 died at the spot. The only guy that survived in a critical condition, and he was sitting behind the one driving. By this time, no be small speed though. So a lot of people are saying he was driving in a top speed. Condolences and speedy recovery to the survivor who is fighting back for his or her life. The night life gets crazier. But for your information, the survivor also lost his life in the hospital. They probably went out to chill and have fun and got drunk. Overspeeding like it's the end of the world. I wish them peaceful rest wherever they are now. By now, their parents probably think they are in school or something, praying for them to make it big in life. But see, oh, what at all is happening? May the good Lord heal the one at the hospital and those who are dead to rest in peace. To them, may their souls rest in peace and speed recovery to the other one. So that's some of the people's comments. Oh God, this is heartbreaking. I hope you guys have heard the comment of these people on X when the video was posted to X. That is the comment of the people. You know, nowadays things are happening, and I think my people should be very, very careful in the things that they do. Be very, very careful, because cars are not, they are machine. They are not something that you can think you can use it anyhow. They are machine. They are not going to feel the pain. You are the one going to feel the pain. They are not going to die. You are the one going to die. Your life is very important. Respect that aspect of your life. Guys, what do you think about this incident that recently happened around 37 road, getting to Burma camp or going to Teshi road, trade fair there? What do you think? Do you think this is just an coincidence, or is something that from their own perspective, because of their ignorance, it leads them to this doom? Whatever you think, just let it be in the comment section, and thank you for watching this channel.